Hi folks, this is your MWIS Fleeting View in association with Petzl. A significantly wintry week of weather ahead, terrain extensively frozen with snow cover widely across the mountains, indeed to lower elevations across many areas. There'll be some additional snow and hail showers in the mix as well during the week. Temperatures will stay cold throughout, including some very low overnight values, particularly in the second half of the week. The freezing level charts are pretty straightforward, and just nearest the western coast you might find that it's above freezing just up to around 400 or 500 metres or so, but overall terrain is frozen from the lowest slopes upwards in most places and will stay that way right the way through the week. This is Tuesday, skip that forwards on into Wednesday, and again just maybe the western fringes, West Wales in particular, may just drift slightly higher up. But we stay with that cold air mass that's across us right the way through this week. Just toward the weekend, signs of just a change trying to push in from the Atlantic as milder air on southwesterlies attempts to encroach its way in. Now there's uncertainty how soon and how far that gets, but just changes starting to develop, most likely around the weekend. Possibly just some thawing may emerge even to higher elevations with time. This chart shows you the snow depth on the ground, with extensive coverage across the mountains even to lower elevations, the Pennines seeing the largest depths of all, with the continuing falls from Sunday daytime into Sunday night. With ongoing strong winds in the forecast, substantial drifting will exist across the mountains, and that an added hazard then with blowing snow, reducing visibility across higher terrain. We'll top up snow and hail showers coming in from the north and northwest, so those coastal mountains facing into the wind will generally see the largest additional amounts this week. The Northwest Highlands and the Northern Cairngorms in particular most prone to snowfalls. Areas nearer to the central belt, the southwestern coastal parts of the West Highlands seeing less in additional snowfall. That snow on the ground will stay in place right the way through this week then with the cold temperatures, and will continue to exist into the weekend ahead as well. The weather chart to start the week is a rather dramatic one then, with low pressure out over the North Sea and a north to northeasterly wind across Scotland, a north-northwesterly over England and Wales. That will be up to gale force across higher terrain, tending to increase over the Highlands during the daytime. Areas of snow showers maybe banding into more organised areas of snow in north and northeastern districts, less in the way of snow toward the southwestern Highlands, and some showers with possible hail running into the coasts across Wales from the Irish Sea. It stays windy with significant or severe wind chill over the mountains onwards into Tuesday, northwesterlies prevailing, with bands of showers with snow and hail coming in from the coast across northern and western parts of Scotland, just running down the west coast through the North Channel past Galloway into North Wales and just clipping into western parts of Cumbria as well. Some of these showers could run into the Peak District, so some snow and hail locally frequent in these areas as well. Once more, central southern parts of the Highlands seeing few showers, with mostly brighter and sunnier skies in the forecast here, but a bitterly cold day for all. The northwesterly winds will stay rather brisk across the Highlands into Wednesday, strongest across more north and northeastern areas, just maybe easing down a touch during the day, but still presenting a severe chill factor over higher terrain. Again, we'll see some showers of snow and hail coming in from the northwest, most frequent near to coastal districts. Driest and sunniest conditions, more central and southern parts of the Highlands. Light winds for England and Wales under a slack pressure pattern, a glorious crisp winter's day here with sunshine pretty widely and staying dry throughout. Just some fronts grazing toward the south of England may thicken some high-level cloud across Wales, but that weather system itself is expected to run through the English Channel and not reach Wales or the Midlands. Thursday maintains a northerly wind, strongest across more eastern mountains but bitterly cold in exposure across all regions. Snow showers again with some hail possibly just coming in from the northern coasts. Areas possibly around Northumberland, the Cheviots, eastern side of the Pennines could just pick up on some showers running in from the North Sea for a time, and one or two scattered snow and hail showers around the coasts of North and West Wales. Largely dry and sunny for central southwestern parts of the Highlands, down through Cumbria, possibly into the Peak District, largely dry through the day as well. By Friday, high pressure is expected to expand further across the country, so sets up for a sparkling winter's day, bitterly cold, with perhaps the coldest morning of the week, with the clear skies widely overnight. Temperatures in many valleys and glens could well start off below -10, and daytime values then would barely scrape up towards freezing. But with lighter winds across the mountains, a fine day in prospect with sunshine and superb visibility. The main uncertainty into the weekend is just how extensive our area of high pressure remains, with many places possibly staying fine and frozen, with just maybe the hint of a warm front out toward the west of Scotland making some inroads with more in the way of cloud trying to push in, and possibly some sleet, rain or some snow just on its forward side attempting to push in with strengthening south-southwesterly winds as the weekend goes on. So we'll keep an eye on those details. All your local details for 3 days ahead, as always, can be found on our website. That is your Fleeting View in association with Petzl. Thanks for watching.